So I watched Moana 2 recently, and I would like to say that I think the movie is pretty terrible. And let me explain why. So basically, at the start of the movie, right? This is the number one point that pisses me off the most about the movie. Nothing else, even though there's a lot of parts that piss me off, is the fucking fact that the she's singing and she's all sad, right? She's like, "Am I sure I want to go on this adventure? It's really far away and shit, right?" But the thing is that if she goes on this adventure and she fails, nothing happens, right? If she fails the adventure, everyone just doesn't unite. None of her family dies. She might die, right? But no one else will, right? And she's sad, right? And the thing is that in the last movie, she was ecstatic to go on an adventure. And if she failed, everyone would die, right? And it doesn't make sense from a viewer perspective why she's suddenly sad for no reason, practically, right? Of course, she has a sister, and of course, like, everyone's happy. And, like, she's like, do I really want to do this? But, like, if you do this, nothing bad happens. Like, nothing bad happens. Like, pretty much. It's fine, right? Which, one, just really pissed me off, and two, just doesn't make any sense, right? Another thing I hated was the fact that the villain had no motivation. Like, he's all like, yeah, if I separate all the humans, then I'm stronger. Which, by the way, it never explains why that is, and I think that's a stupid ass fucking reason. You could literally kill them all if you wanted to. What do you mean? Having them separate makes me stronger. Like, even if they all had AKs, bro, you have the power of the elements. You can just fucking strike them down and they die. Like, there ain't nothing they gonna do if they get together. Like, Jesus Christ. And use the friendship blast to stop you. Jeepers. I don't know. I thought that was really stupid too. The next thing that really pissed me off was, well, it's just the Thunder God in general. Like, he's a fucking moron. Like, his intelligence points are in the negatives. Like, it's bad. Because, like, the thing is that and it shows from the movie, he struck Moana, like, at the very start of the movie, which gave her the weird vision crap, right? Why didn't he ever do that again? Like, if he didn't want her to connect them, instead of just watching her do all this, just kill her. Like, just shoot a lightning bolt at her and end her life if you really don't want her to do it, right? And then also, like, at the final, like, climactic thing where they're, like, doing the things and he's using fucking thunder tornadoes? Are you kidding me? The slow ass moving tornadoes. Like, he literally shot Maui with a lightning bolt, right? Just do that to the damn bolt! Sorry, not the bolt. The damn boat. It's not that hard. It's not that hard. And like he shows it again when he shoots Moana when she's swimming faster than lightning under the water for some reason. Which is another thing we need to talk about. But like he shoots the lightning bolt at her. She shoots the lightning bolt at her at the start, and she shoots the lightning bolt at Maui, proving all too well that he can do that. And he doesn't do it. Like, he could just end her life whenever he wants, and he doesn't. That's stupid, right? Another thing that pissed me off is, once again, the entire, the entire end sequence once again. Because when she's swimming down, right? And the guy shoots the lightning bolt, either that's some weird magic lightning bolt that just moves really slowly, right? Or she swims faster than lightning, right? Which is, it doesn't seem like much, but if she's moving at the same rate as lightning in the one slow motion part, that itself is her swimming as fast, if not faster than lightning, if she actually managed to hit the island before after the lightning bolt shot, right? That's impossible, right? That doesn't make any sense, right? Okay, and then the next part that pisses me off is that she dies, right? Maui loses all of his powers when he gets struck by lightning, which doesn't make any sense. Why that happens, no one knows, right? And the thing is that when he goes down and then he gets to Moana, why the fuck did the ocean only come then? Like, you gotta understand. Like, as soon as the clouds dispatched, as soon as she touched the island, the ocean can now reach her there, because it's not, like, corrupted waters, right? And if it still is corrupted waters, then how did the ocean come there later, right? But basically, it's either, for some reason, the ocean got a time delay, right? Like, bad Wi-Fi, all ass shit. Or, like, it's just stupid, because, like, the ocean should have instantly gone down to her. So, in case she was still slightly alive, she didn't die to drowning, but it's too late for that, right? And then I think what happens after that is Maui's there, and he's like, big sad, right? And then the fucking ghost of her ancestors give her immortal powers? What? Why can they do? Why can they do that? And why didn't they do it earlier? Like, if they can just do that, why didn't they? Just instantly, just give her the fucking demigod powers, and that would have been so much easier. Another thing that pisses me off is all the songs. I just didn't think any of the songs were that good, right? I think they were all pretty subpar. I understand it's hard to make new ideas, which is why you shouldn't have made a second movie in the first place. But it was kind of subpar, right? Which isn't a big deal. But I think the one actually redeeming factor about this entire movie, the one part that I liked, or like I found remotely interesting, wasn't anything to do, but it was in that one song, that one really annoying one where Maui sang like Chi Hu and shit, right? It's when he just randomly pulls out a fucking conch shell and starts playing saxophone while the conch shell shoots out a line of fire. Whoever was on the meth during that part of production, like, they need an Oscar. Like, they need whatever the hell. They need a Nobel Peace Prize. They need something, because that was beautiful. For no reason. But it was just funny to see how he randomly started playing saxophone on a fiery conch shell. And I don't know, that was funny. And that's the only part I enjoyed about the movie. Other than that, I think everything else was pretty bad. The Bat Lady, kind of annoying. I didn't like her. Oh, and also, okay, another thing that I didn't like. The fucking coconut guys, right? What the fuck? What the fuck do you mean they're not really evil, right? First movie, they're literally trying to kill them to get the heart. That's the entire thing, is that the monsters want the heart and they'll kill you for it, right? That's the reason that the crab wanted to kill Moana, is because she had the heart, right? And also because he's a monster, right? So they fall in the same group. They're technically on the evil side of things from a human perspective, right? They were not trying to get the heart for any other reason except the fact that it brings the power of creation, supposedly, right? It's completely bullshit that, oh yeah, they're actually not bad, right? I think that's stupid as fuck. You know, the coconut dude is a psychic, kind of interesting, right? Kind of cute, kind of quirky, but like, it just didn't make sense, and I thought it was kind of stupid. Like, the fact that they were just suddenly good, right? And then what else? I didn't like the fact of how useless the extra people on Moana's boat were. Like, the old guy was kind of entertaining here and there, but like, he didn't do anything. Like, he didn't do anything. I mean, he planted shit. Like, that's it. The smart girl was just annoying as shit. And then the other guy, like, he literally didn't do anything. Like, I understand he's there for, like, just as an extra character to fill in time and space, right? But like, he was just not interesting. I don't know. He just kind of he he made the Maui fanfics. That's all he did, bro. That's it. Like, he didn't do anything helpful. The old guy really didn't do anything that helpful. And also when she said we can't just survive off fish, yes, the fuck you can. What do you mean? I don't know, fam. I feel like you could just survive off fish, technically. I mean, of course you'd have to cook the fish, but I'm sure they could just do something about that. I mean, it's not that hard. I don't know. I just thought that was really stupid. I think the extra people on the boat was completely useless. I think that was just stupid. I don't know. I really hated the smart girl. She was really annoying. Ugh. I think she had a song at one point. That was also really annoying. I didn't like that. But like, okay, basically what this all boils down to is that it was just bad. It was definitely just a cash grab. It wasn't great. The story didn't make sense. Like, I don't know. I like how the crab was there at the end too, but like that's about it. That's about it. I don't know. Everything was just kind of bad about it. No redeeming factor to it, so it was all kind of useless and didn't really make sense. I understand that, like, I'm an older person talking about this, and it's like, why are you insulting a Disney movie? It's a kids movie. Like, it's because when I was a youngin, I watched Moana 1, and I loved that movie. I thought it was great. And when they have the audacity to make a second one, and it's so just bad, like, there's no excusing how not good it was. It's kind of sad. It's just kind of sad, and I've nothing else to say.